Tom, we're in the last week of football. Here
Hard
we
to
are.
believe, yeah.
Hard to believe.
Yeah.
It's been a hot summer, but a quick one. One of the biggest things that we've been waiting for all summer, quarterback. It's finally decided.
And Hayden Rettig is going to start the Norfolk State game, the opener. What was interesting, I thought, is that Coach Flood seemed to indicate that they're so close. It sounds like this might be ongoing, which is a great thing for the position because you want two guys who are both capable of being starters and are that close in ability, and the willingness to lead this team. It puts Rutgers in a good spot where most people thought coming into the season, very little experience there, but if you have two guys who can both be starters, that's a pretty good situation to be in.
Something else that was really talked about was the physicalness of the secondary against the run.
And again, Coach Flood had high praise for that. We don't know how that's going to fall out, how that'll shake out the secondary in terms of the starters, at the safeties and the corners just yet. But he said the one consistent thing that the unit has done all summer is they've been physical against the run. And in this Rutgers defense, that's essential to success. The other thing they have is a little flexibility and depth. They have safeties, Delon Stevenson and Anthony Chaffee, that can move down to play corner or play in nickel and dime packages if they need it. So there's a lot of flexibility there. We don't quite know the starters yet. We will know that Monday when game week starts, but it looks like that unit's starting to round into shape.
With the quarterback situation, we're knowing who's playing, but it could still bounce either way. We know the offensive line is set, and it's pretty strong.
Yeah, and even today, following practice, Coach Flood said if they were going to play a game today, Derek Nelson would start at center. I think that was the position most up in the air. I think Dorian Miller has done a tremendous job all summer. He's been praised all summer by Coach Flood, so he's kind of solidified that left guard spot. J.J. Denman at right tackle. He played enough last year to kind of be a starter, and so I think he's also entrenched at that right tackle spot. So that would seem to answer all the questions about the offensive line, although, again, Coach Flood did say he anticipates playing more than 5 this year. But for now, it looks like for the opener, that may be the 5, along with returning starters at left tackle, Keith Lumpkin, and then at right guard, Chris Muller. So it looks like the offensive line's set. There's a little more depth there. There's 4, I believe, redshirt freshmen who can come in and help out. So, again, as you get to the end of camp, Friday's the last day, all of the pieces start to come together. When you first start this camp, you're wondering how they're going to sort this out, how they're going to figure out the secondary. But now, all of a sudden, it all seems like it's come together just in time.
The Scarlet Knights kick off a week from Saturday at home against Norfolk State. For all of your latest news and updates, be sure to stay tuned to RVision. Reporting from the Rutgers practice facility with Tom Luicci, I'm Macy Golder.